Good morning, students. In this video, I am going to teach the fourth poem named The Lake Isle of Innisfree. This poem was written by the famous poet named William Butler Yeats. William Butler Yeats was born on June 13, 1865 in Ireland. He was an Irish poet, a dramatist, and a prose writer. He was considered one of the greatest English poets of 20th century. He received the Nobel Prize for Literature in 1923 and he died on Jan 28, 1939. The poem The Lake Isle of Innisfree is a musical poem. It explores the poet's longing for the peace and calmness of Innisfree. Innisfree is the name of a place where he spent a lot of time as a boy. It is a very quiet place, and that is the reason the poet wants to go to that place. He had spent his childhood in that place. He has sweet memories of that place, and that is why he wanted to go back to the lake island of Innisfree. Stanza 1. I will arise and go now, and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin built there of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honey bee, and live alone in the bee-loved glade. In the first stanza, the poet says that he wants to go to Innisfree. There, he will build a small room for himself with clay and small sticks, which are used to make the walls or fences of the cabin. There, he will need some food to eat, and so he will grow 9 rows of beans near his room, and he will get the honey from the honey bee hive. He says that the open space where he will build his room will be full of the buzzing sound of the bees, and there he will live all alone with complete peace. Stanza 2. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the vales of the morning to where the cricket sings. There midnight's all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evening full of the linnet's wings. In the second stanza, the poet says that in Innisfree he will feel peaceful, and he says that the feeling of peace is felt slowly and gradually. He describes how he would feel peaceful. In the morning time, when it is cloudy and the view is not very clear, then it will appear as if the morning has worn a veil and has hidden itself. Looking at this scene will make him feel peaceful. Further, he says that when the male cricket insect will sing a song, and that sound will bring him at peace. Also, at midnight, when he will see the twinkling stars in the open sky, their shine will give him peace. In the afternoon, when the sunlight will give a purplish glow, it will also give him peace. During the evening, when he will see the linnet bird flying in the sky, then also he will feel peaceful. Stanza 3. I will arise and go now, for always, night and day. I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. While I stand on the roadway or on the pavement's grey, I hear it in the deep heart's core. In the last stanza, the poet says that he will stand up and go to Innisfree, because all the time the sound of the lake water striking the shore repeats in his mind. That sound attracts him towards the lake wherever he is, either standing on the roadway or on the grey-colored pavements. He hears the sound deep in the innermost part of his heart. So, this is the poem The Lake Isle of Innisfree by W.B. Yeats. that is William Butler Yeats. Kindly read the poem once. Thank you. Stay safe.